anyone who's watching, and even though I highly suspect no one will ever watch it, but okay. So I am Nishtha, and I am really new to Booktube. This is like my first video, and I apologize in advance for the mistakes that I make. So today the thing is, I have received 2 packages from Amazon of the books that I ordered. One of them is of the Folk of the Air series by Holly Black, and the other is Crooked Kingdom by Leah Bardugo. Actually, I had ordered 8 books, but 4 of them was from the Purple Box store and they were pre-orders, and I'll be getting them in June. So I'll make a video about them then. So now let's get to the topic, and which is my book haul. If you call 4 books a haul, then let's start this. Started. Oh god. I am sorry for that. There is a power cut in my area right now. So let us get to this beautiful box. It contains these 3 books: The Cruel Prince, The Wicked King, The Queen of Nothing. This is the box set that I ordered. Should I look at the plastic now? Oh, wait. First I will open this. Okay. This is the Crooked Kingdom. What else does it have? An invoice, obviously. What else can it have? I thought there might be bookmarks, but there aren't any. This one also does not have any bookmarks. Last time I ordered books, there were bookmarks. I'm disappointed. Yes, I am. So this is the Crooked Kingdom. Well, the books that I ordered from the Purple Box store were the Shadow and Bone trilogy and the first part of this duology, that is 6 of Crows. So I will have to wait till June to read this and Shadow and Bone. So this will be in my June TBR. For now, let us open this. Oh my god, I can't even take out the book. It smells so good. So this is the first book in the series, that is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Let us read the blurb. Of course I want to be like them. They are beautiful as blades forged in some divine fire, and Carden is even more beautiful than the rest. I hate him so much that sometimes, when I look at him, I can hardly breathe. One terrible morning, Jude and her sisters see their parents murdered. The fearsome assassin abducts all 3 girls to the fairy court, where Jude soon realizes that to survive, she needs to be as cunning and deceitful as the Fae themselves. But the stairway to power is fraught with shadows and betrayal, and looming over all is the arrogant and charismatic Prince Carden. Sounds really good. Next is The Wicked King, and after that are The Queen of Nothing. But if I read their blurbs in this video, I kind of would be spoiling the book. No, I don't think so. So, the Wicked King. I have heard that for mortals, the feeling of falling in love is very like the feeling of fear. Jude has tricked Cardan onto the throne, binding him to her for a year and a day. But the new High King does everything in his power to humiliate and undermine her, even as his fascination with her remains undimmed. Meanwhile, a traitor in the court is scheming against her. Jude must fight for her life and the lives of those she loves, and also battle her own complicated feelings for Cardan. Now, a year and a day seems like no time at all. And this is the Queen of Nothing. His voice is soft, and I make the mistake of looking into his black eyes, at his wicked curving mouth. But your beauty will fade, he continues, just as softly, speaking like a lover. And all you have and all you are will rot away to nothing. You will be nothing. You are nothing. As the exiled mortal queen of Faerie, Jude is reeling from Cardan's betrayal and is determined to reclaim everything he took from her. Opportunity arrives in the form of her deceptive twin sister, Taryn, whose life is in peril. Did I pronounce that correct? Taryn? Jude must return to the treacherous fairy court and confront her lingering feelings for Cardan. But Elfheim is not as she left it. War is brewing, and she becomes ensnared in the conflict's bloody politics. When a terrible curse is unleashed, panic spreads throughout the land, forcing Jude to choose between her ambition and her humanity. So these are the books. I am really excited to read them. Because, well, I like a bit of, court drama, which is in it. Court drama? I won't say exactly court drama. This has politics in it, and I like good politics. I like politics. I think it might be something new for people, but I like politics, but good politics. Like using your brain politics, not speaking around in COVID politics. So this is the Crooked Kingdom. I'll read its blurb too. Kaz Brecker and his crew pulled off a heist so daring, even they didn't think they'd survive. But instead of diving up a fat reward, they are fighting for their lives. Double-crossed and badly weakened, the crew is low on resources, allies, and hope. As old rivals and new enemies descend on Keter Dam to root out the secrets of Judah Perem, that was the power coming back. A dangerous substance capable of altering the very fabric of Grisha magic, Kaz's cunning and his team's fragile loyalties are tested to their limit. A war will be waged within the city's dark and twisting streets, a battle for revenge and redemption that will decide the future of the magic and fate of the world. So this really interesting book. I've heard so much about it. I've heard so much about this series too. But I'll be reading the next one, and this after I finish what I'm reading right now. Right now, I am reading The Lord of the Rings, the first book, which is The Fellowship of the Ring. And after this, I will be reading The Two Towers, and after that, the next book, which is The Return of the King. After I finish those, okay, so this is a TBR discussion video too. After I finish those, I will be reading this. I am very excited to read it. I'll be reading this. And then I think I will go on to the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. Yes, I've heard so much about it, and I really want to read that. I'm really going to read this too. These are such beautiful covers. I love beautiful covers. This is beautiful covers too. But this I'll have to wait. Yes, so this was my book haul, if you call 4 books a haul. This sentence I'm repeating. I know, I don't have any more sentences. I don't know. So this is my book haul and the unboxing of it. Now, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm really awkward in situations like these. Let's see. Yes, I am really excited to be here. I'm really excited to be on Bookstagram too, because this is such an amazing community. Well, anything that rises from books is amazing. I have to agree. So yes, I will be posting reviews of all of these and everything I read. Please do subscribe or like if you want to. I don't know if the video is likable or not. So yes, please do. Thank you so much. Bye bye.